Hello, and welcome to the channel. I'm Dr. Mitchell. Are you tired of conversations that go nowhere? Do you feel like your interactions get stuck in a platonic box, leaving you feeling more like a brother than a potential partner? What if you could spark genuine interest on command, without using cheesy pickup lines or pretending to be someone you're not? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. We'll cover the most common mistake men make, why it immediately shuts down attraction, and a simple 2-minute principle that changes the game for you, regardless of your age, looks, or income. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how to naturally build that magnetic connection that women are drawn to, and how to steer your conversations toward a real spark. First, I have a quick question for you. I always like to see who is part of our community. Where in the world are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. It's amazing to see how many of us are on this same path together. And if you're new here, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Here we explore men's health, confidence, and peak performance with strategies that are straightforward, practical, and effective. All right, let's start by dismantling a huge myth about flirting. Many men think flirting is all about having the perfect thing to say, or they assume attraction is based on whether you look like a movie star. Others will just wait for an ideal opportunity, thinking they'll just know when the moment is right to be charming. That way of thinking is exactly why so many men feel stuck. Here is the simple truth. The issue isn't a lack of good lines. It's poor timing. Most guys wait way too long to show any kind of playful personality. They spend the first 10, 20, or even 60 minutes being polite. They ask about her career, her hobbies, and where she's from. All very safe questions. But by the time they try to offer a compliment or make a flirty comment, the momentum is gone. For a woman, this sudden shift in tone feels confusing. It's like watching a serious history lecture that suddenly tries to become a love story halfway through. The vibes don't match. It feels awkward. Even worse, this hesitation communicates that you are nervous, uncertain, or afraid to take the lead. That feeling alone can drain attraction faster than anything else. This is why we need the 2-minute principle. It solves both of these problems instantly. If this is your first time here, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Mitchell, a medical doctor with over a decade of experience helping men become strong, confident, and connected in all areas of their lives, physically, mentally, and emotionally. My work focuses on the intersection of our biology and our psychology. I study how your body, your brain chemistry, and your communication style all work together to create attraction and intimacy. So, what I'm sharing today isn't a trick. It's not about being manipulative. It's about working with human nature, not against it. This will help you stop guessing and start building the authentic connections women truly respond to. Let's break down the biggest flirting mistakes, why they fail, and how the 2-minute principle fixes them. Mistake number 1. Waiting too long to show interest. Here is the typical pattern. A man starts a conversation by being extremely cautious. He leads with questions about her job or her favorite band. These are polite, but they signal one thing biologically. You are holding back. She will feel that reserved energy and reflect it right back to you. This emotionally frames you as the nice guy. He's kind and respectful for sure, but he's not generating romantic attraction. So, when you finally decide to say something flirty an hour later, it doesn't land. Take my client, Mike, for example. He met a woman for a drink after matching online. He spent the whole hour in safe, friendly chat. When he finally built up the nerve to compliment her smile, she just said, "Thank you," and the conversation fizzled out. The solution is the 2-minute principle. Within the first 2 minutes of conversation, introduce one small, playful comment. It doesn't have to be a big, bold move. It's just a hint of man-to-woman energy that sets the right tone from the very beginning. Mistake number 2. Waiting for the perfect moment. This is a huge trap. Men often tell themselves things like, "I'll make a move when she seems more relaxed," or "I'll know when the time is right." But here's what really happens. The longer you wait, the more pressure you put on yourself. Your heart starts racing, your palms get sweaty, and your conversation becomes stiff. Biologically, that hesitation floods your body with the stress chemical, cortisol. This actually suppresses the natural testosterone-fueled confidence you have. She will notice that shift instantly. To her, it doesn't seem thoughtful. It seems uncertain. The solution is to understand that the perfect moment is a myth. If she is still engaged in a conversation with you, you have a green light. You don't wait for the moment. You create it by introducing a playful vibe sooner than you think you should. Mistake number 3. Relying on only one flirting method. Some guys only know how to tease. Others only give compliments. Some will tell a joke and then have nothing left to say. That's like being a chef who only knows how to use salt. You'll have one flavor, but the rest of the meal will be bland. Biologically, using just one method leads to boredom. The human brain loves variety. It triggers the release of dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical, when things are new and interesting. Emotionally, when you use different approaches, she experiences your confidence as dynamic and engaging, not flat. This keeps the interaction fun and prevents it from becoming predictable. The solution is to rotate between 2 or 3 different tools. You can use playful guesses, give funny or absurd answers, use gentle teasing, offer mild challenges, give sincere compliments, or use light, appropriate touch. When you mix these together, the atmosphere stays fresh and magnetic. So, here's your assignment for this week. I want you to practice the 2-minute principle in every new conversation, not just romantic ones. You are training your timing, not memorizing scripts. Try to make one playful guess or give one absurd answer in the first few minutes. Later, you can mix in a gentle tease or a mild challenge. Make sure your compliments are genuine and specific. And most importantly, remember to breathe, smile, and stay curious. You don't need a huge toolkit. Just 2 or 3 simple methods, used early and naturally, will completely change how women react to you. Now let me pause for a moment. I know that for some of you, this might sound scary. Maybe you've faced rejection in the past. Maybe you feel like your best days are gone, or you might worry that you're just too old for this. Friend, let me put your mind at ease. Attraction is not just for men in their 20s. Women respond far more to your energy, your confidence, and your presence than they do to 6-pack abs or a perfect head of hair. Tiny adjustments in how you hold yourself, how you breathe, and how you speak in those first 2 minutes can change everything. So here is my final thought for you today. Flirting isn't about learning tricks. It's not about being someone you're not. It's about letting the confident, playful version of yourself show up, just a little sooner than you're used to. Remember the principle. Within 2 minutes, create a spark, rotate 2 or 3 simple tools, and keep it light, respectful, and fun. If you do that, you will never have to worry about being stuck in the friend zone again. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more science-backed advice on men's health, and share this with a friend who could use a boost of confidence. And as always, remember that age is not a barrier to vitality. With a few small shifts, you can experience more freedom and confidence than ever before. I'm Dr. Mitchell, and I'll see you in the next video.